So much anticipation, and now we are underway. Gawn wins the first ruck contest. Dunkley. Blitzarves. Can he find a teammate? Amos tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Cripps. Boot, ball, goal!
That was a great team goal. They took the right options and executed their skills beautifully.
The first goal didn't take long. The big men fly. Cameron. He's been accosted. Morris. Blasts away. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Plays the percentages. Darcy wins it back. Great mark. What's he got on offer? Good kick. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Darley gets to the front spot. Pokes it into the pocket. Gawn has found some space.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
Well, they make no secret of the fact they set themselves to start well, and they've certainly done that today.
We've got a 2-goal game. Gawn with a deft tap. Dunkley. They're all over them early. Darling on a lead. Who's at home? Mackay! Strong grab.
They'll be off to a flyer if this goes through.
Leans back and drills it.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. The two big men do battle. Cameron leading from the front. Tracy! He's taken a beauty. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Quality delivery by foot.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Myercheck, can he inspire his team? You bet he can. Can they follow that goal up with another? Good ruck work. Dunkley, Parker, got the handball away. Merritt, Gawn, taken to ground. They have absolutely spifflicated him, and we will do it all again. Gawn showing his skills. Myercheck under pressure. Blitzarves wins it back. Just shoveled it out. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Myercheck had some assistance. Neal, Darcy running in support. Looking to get it down there quickly. It's come unstuck. They're on point so far. Punched that like he meant it. Worrell, Parker. What's he got on offer? Good penetration on the kick. Blitzarves on centre wing is marked. He's made a hot start to this match. Well played. That's skillful. Mackay commands the footy.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
He's given it a tug and missed.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
They've set up well for the kick-in. The kick is precise. Tries a safe ball. Cameron doesn't often waste it. Lynch. That's good work rate. Gawn takes an excellent grab. The defence has fallen down. Elliott finds himself unattended.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
It's all pointing one way so far. Gawn gets his hand to it. Dunkley, Merritt. That's almost worth a kick. It's a tough game. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Sometimes there is such a thing as getting ahead too far too soon. Having a sizable lead can change your mentality, make you conservative or perhaps complacent. They'll expect the response from their opposition, but they just need to keep doing what's got them into such a great position.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Richards, bouncing ball. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. They're tackling with venom today. Gawn has been dominant in the ruck. Parker, Darling, not a lot of space to work with. Richards, when one tackle just won't do. Something has to give soon.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
Gawn is teaching him a lesson. Richards, Elliott, somehow released the ball. That one was not open to interpretation.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Clever kick. Jackson makes position. Curnow has found some space. He doesn't waste many. Honours the lead. Can he be the fire starter? Wanganeen Malira wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Delivers a long ball. Neil with the big fist. Darcy gets the kick away. Defence 101 there. Jackson. It's a desperate tackle. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Gawn with a deft tap. Parker, Dunkley, dealt with the pressure. You can't question his commitment. Couldn't get an effective disposal. He's been busy so far. Wanganeen Malira farms it out. Who's got the wheels? Worrell. Morris gets there first. The fans will be happy to see this. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Gawn is giving him a bath. Richards sets sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Trying to catch them out. He's everywhere at the moment. Have they weathered the storm? Takes the short option. Andrews with a chance to relieve the pressure. Picking their way through. The kick was centimetre perfect. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Curnow can't mark. Jackson accepted the invitation. He's hit up the lead. Parker reads the ball so well. Delivers it inside 50. Mackay! Too big, too strong, too good.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
I'm glad he backed himself there. I think if you see the shot and you know you're capable, you've generally got to take it.
It's a handy buffer they've established. They might as well not have a ruck. Richards has brought his own ball. Dunkley, you can see their confidence growing. Which way will it bounce? Switkowski, they've put themselves under pressure. Neil in some space on the wing. Ignoring the corridor for now. They must tidy up their kicking. Searching kick. Intercepted, and they can launch from halfback. Normally delivers. Walker has a vice-like grip. Sets a task for the forwards. Good disciplined defence. You asked for it, you got it. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Gawn. It's a masterclass in ruck work. Richards. That's a dreadful hand pass. Gets his kick despite the heat. Neil takes it. A beauty.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
No trouble at all.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
If they could pull another back before half-time, it would make it very interesting. Same old, same old. They've got good chemistry, those two. Merritt, Ainsworth, leading by example. Kicking for his first. Amos marks and the opportunity gets away. Probing ball. Manages to find a teammate. Conservative kick. Darling. Spearing pass. Cadman. Dangerous to leave on his own. Amos can run and that's a great hand pass. Lowers the eyes. Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
There are already a few players sucking in the deep breaths. There's nothing like match play to show you where you're at physically. The match hasn't reached any great standards, but the players are attacking the contest in a manner befitting greater stakes. It'll be interesting to see who runs it out better.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Gawn with a deft tap. Ainsworth, Liberatore. Morris affects the turnover. Boot to ball just in time. In no man's land. Larkey. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite. Foot race on the wing. Keys closed him down.
How's it look down there, Gary?
It's just one easy hit out after another. The dominance has been remarkable.
Gawn. He's worth his weight in gold. Liberatore intercepts the hand pass. He's lost possession. Blitzarves. Gawn. Their ball movement has been impressive. Darling takes the mark and can extend the margin.
For the first of the second half.
Needs to get this one bending, but can't.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Amos to bring it in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
To finish off the good work.
Cameron can make it much harder for them here, and that's what he's done.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Well, they weren't concerned before. They should be now. Rucks go at it. Ainsworth, they've given it back. Cameron in the right spot. Norton, they desperately need a goal. Morris outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Darcy presents in space.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Looking to pull one back. That won't do it.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
They've set up well for the kick-in, and they're out of trouble. Darling got to the right position and hung on. What's he got on offer? Good kick. That's a strong mark. Just has to hit a target. Fogarty doing what he does best. Switkowski, Keys, Cripps, an ever-present threat. Boot, ball, goal!
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
It's looking every bit of blowout at this stage. Gawn, he is simply too good. Ainsworth, Darling, runs onto it. That's a bruising tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Gawn continues to have his way. Liberatore, Ainsworth. This should be a goal. Big chance, and he does not let them down.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Gawn could do this with his eyes closed. Ainsworth. Switkowski under pressure. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
It's all one-way traffic now. Gawn. This is getting monotonous. Merritt. Some people can't kick that far. Slips over the shoulder. Sends them inside 50 again. We're watching a very good side here.
It'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
Great to see him pull out the torp. It's a decent effort, but it will only register a minor score.
I think he was committed to taking a shot before he even received the footy.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Fogarty, that's good work rate. Little one to half-back. Hogan on a lead. Elliott. Can he hit a target? Punched that like he meant it. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
You don't often get beaten when you win the clearances, contested possessions and disposal efficiency, and this match is no exception.
Liberatore, that's a bit of a waste. They cannot keep him quiet. Flostone went bang. Millerer. Darling gathers. They need to hit the scoreboard here. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Hoping for a big contested grab. Darcy wins it back. Great mark. I've liked his game today. Elliott is in the clear and marks uncontested.
To give the faithful something to cheer about.
For a boost just before the break. This is very close. It's squeaked in for a goal.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Time to check in with Gary.
I know they're not playing for keeps today, but this has nonetheless been very impressive. They've moved the ball with speed and precision, and they've got a plethora of options in that forward 50. This kind of footy will certainly mix it with the best during the season.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Gawn has been dominant in the ruck. Liberatore, Ainsworth, Parker. Good luck catching him. Heads for home, it's close. What does the goal umpire say? Minor score.
It's nice to back yourself, but you've still got to play the percentages and put the team first.
Looking for a quick transition. Fogarty has found some space. Doesn't often waste it. He's hit up the lead. He hasn't been himself today. Millerer takes an excellent grab. Larkey intercepts. Can they keep the footy this time? That's a great hit up. Good looking kick. Elliott has got loose.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
They desperately need this. Joel read it best and will cut the margin.
That's probably as good a passage of play as we've seen from them all day. It deserves a goal.
Here's a chance with the outside of the boot, and he's miscued it. No score. Goes long. No one can mark. Andrews navigated the traffic. Gawn has been irrepressible. Keys. They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Cripps. He split the middle.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
Normal service has resumed. Gone, just for something different. Walker, Cameron, gets his kick despite the heat. Anyone's ball. I felt that one from here. They've got the game won, but they're refusing to let up. Gone. It's been a mighty performance. Walker, onto it in a flash. Larky. They could do with this. They could really do with this. It's home.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. They might as well not have a run. Liberatore leading from the front. Merritt, off he goes with the advantage. Tracy can keep it moving. Gunston commands the footy.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
That's an opportunity gone begging. We'll back him in more often than not from there.
No time like the present. Thought his way through it. Keys only knows one way. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
I don't know about that. I think the meter was charged. He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
This will be a close thing, but close enough isn't good enough.
They've wriggled off the hook and probably didn't deserve to. It was a poor turnover.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Delivers to centre-half forward. Wanting to get on with the job. It's a deep kick. Only a behind.
With the time he had, he probably should have done better there.
Trying to catch them out. What can they build here? Keys. He wouldn't take no for an answer. Hewitt needs to be quick. He's stopped in his tracks. He's been industrious. Worrell throws it on the boot. Ball to be won on centre wing. Darling hunting the footy. Not much he could have done there. Gawn looking for territory. Ainsworth, sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in. Same old, same old. Ainsworth, he's everywhere at the moment. In no man's land. Squeezes the kick. Neil, who's at home? Wanganeen Malira is proving a massive thorn in their side. Normally delivers, taking out some frustration possibly. Keys, and we'll have a throw in. Gawn is giving him a bath. Ainsworth